My good YouTube fam, what's going on? We are back with another video. I think we on day like 22. Y'all been going through with me with these days, my rocky of emotions and everything. And I'm just grateful to have you guys been a part. So I did something kind of crazy. I don't usually watermark my photos, but I had this crazy idea. I'm going to take the logo out of this building and put my logo on there so I can watermark this photo. So if you see in this maternity image, I have the watermark right here. You see, and this was there before. This is the after. So I'm going to show you how I did that and how you can hide your logo in your shoots. Maybe the same way I did. So let's get straight to it. I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Y'all know we always work on never work on a background layer ever. But before we get started, you already know that I have my free retouching actions and my free editing training right for you. Listen, you have to edit better. That's one way you can raise your prices, just becoming a better editor. If your work is fire and it speaks for itself, you. Just go grab it. It's free and it's really good. So we're gonna get straight to it. So this was my logo here, y'all. And I'm just gonna show you my logo is black, but I need to turn it white because that building is white. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come over and hit the yin yang symbol. We're gonna hit a solid color. I'm gonna choose the color that I want it to be. Of course, I want it white. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to clip this down to this logo. So this is a PNG version of my logo. So what I'm gonna do is just clip it down so that I am only putting the white on my logo and not the whole photo. So what you gotta do is you can just right click on the layer. Right click on the layer, and when you right click on the layer, hit create clip mask, it's gonna make it like that. So now I'm going to take these two things, merge them together, and I'm going to hit Command C, and I'm just gonna copy that over here. Cool. Now we can hide this for right now. What I'm gonna do is I need to remove this out the background. So what I'm going to do is I am going to circle this around. Circle, 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 circle. I'm using the lasso tool. The lasso tool is right here. Or if you don't know what a lasso tool is, you can always hit the search bar in the top right corner. I'm running Adobe Photoshop 2022. So it may or may not be in your version, but if you run in 22, I believe you have the search bar. What I'm gonna do is circle it. I'm going to right click or two finger click if you're on a Mac. Go down to content aware field. Let's see what this does. Of course, it gets the job done. As always, we're going to hit OK. Deselect is Command or Control D. Now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my logo on. And I need to make my logo about the same size as that. So we're going to make sure I'm clicking my logo layer. And I'm going to slide this over to be able to do so. You're going to drag that. Zoom in a little bit. Let's drag it again. That looks good about right there. So now what I want to do, I want to lower the opacity because if I zoom out, this looks like your logo is on the building. But I want to lower the opacity. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lower the opacity about 50%. And what I'm also going to do, I'm going to throw a lens blur on this. So filter, blur, lens blur, because in the back. So it needs to be, you know, not as sharp as everything else. And hopefully they show me it good in the preview. It's right here. Where did it go, y'all? There it go, right here. I can't really see it, so it's kind of hard. Yeah, so let's just kind of play around. And let's see what we get. I think that's kind of blurred. Let's see how that might look on there. That looks good. It's blurred out and it's in the back. And I can lower the opacity just a little bit more just to give it that fade effect. So now it looks like my logo is built into the thing, y'all. It's built in there. It's built in there. Look. That's day 22 of 30 days of Photoshop. I thank y'all for coming along. This is just a discipline challenge for myself where I decided to do 30 Photoshop videos in 30 days because we have the Certified Retouchers Boot Camp coming up. It's a 5-day boot camp if you're looking to learn how to edit your photos better. Come and join us, man. We getting lit. We getting straight to it. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. It's on and popping. Catch y'all tomorrow. Peace. Make sure you go download them free editing trainers and them free retouching actions.